Hello, welcome back. Today we'll be working the whole body for this summer Pilates class. So when you're ready, let's come on to all fours on the mat. Starting off with some really basic but nice cat-cows, arching the back, or curving the back rather, on the exhale. And arching on the inhale. Again, exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. And we do two more in your own time. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees slightly off the ground. Let's hold here, keep breathing. A little longer. Now set your knees down, lean back onto your heels, make a wave through your spine, open up a little bit here in front, drop your hips, and let's come back to all fours. Do it again, tuck your toes under, lift your knees off and hold. Can you feel the activation in your abdomen? And knees come down, lean back, child's pose, ripple through your spine, drop your hips through, open up, inhale, and back to all fours. Last one, lift your knees off the floor and hold. And slowly place your knees down, come back, ripple through, drop your hips, open up, come to neutral spine, tuck your toes under again, come up to a plank, and then walk your hands back to your feet, all the way back. Keep your knees slightly bent. And let's roll all the way up to standing. Arms come up at the end. And arms come down. Now tuck your chin and begin rolling down. Bend your knees. Roll all the way down. And roll back up. Arms come up at the end. Then arms come down. Again, rolling down. Tuck your chin. Bend your knees. And roll up through your spine. Now extend fully the legs now. And as your arms come up, sit down to a squat. Then reach up again through the top of your head. And just dive over your legs all the way down. You can bend your knees if you want to. Let's do that one more time. So unravel, roll up. And as you reach up, you sit back to a squat. Come back up, reach up through the top of your head, and just dive over. Good job. Let's roll up one more time. Arms come up, grab a hold of your elbows. You're going to sit down a little bit. Now just reach up through one of your elbows. Beautiful side stretch through the body. And come up in center. Other side, reach up to the side. Up in center, one more on each side. Reach up through that elbow. Center. Reach up. And center, beautiful. Release your arms. And one last time, let's roll down. Beautiful. Walk your hands out to a high plank. Stay here. Make sure you draw your belly button in. You're pushing that floor away. Now one knee taps the mat at a time. Lift up, other knee. Tap and up. Make sure not to sway your back as you tap. Keep your core lifted. A little longer. Now stay with your left knee down. Place it down. And you're going to cross your right leg behind you and then look back at your leg. So you get a little curve, a side curve in your back. Then swing it to the other side and look back. You see how I'm crunching in the side? One long side and one short side. And let's swing. Beautiful straight leg behind you. Getting some nice mobility in the spine. Let's do 2 more. And this time when you cross, let's stay crossed. Release your arm, opposite our same arm, and just come around. Little stretch here. Beautiful. And just straighten out. Let's lift that left leg off the floor and bicycle through. So bend the knee, extend in front of you and sweep it back. Bend, extend, sweep back. Bend, extend, sweep back. 4 more. Nice and slow. Staying parallel to the floor. Knees pointing to the front. So you can feel this on the outside of your leg. 2 more. Last one. And now tap behind you twice. Lift up and tap in front of you twice. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and let's go for 4 circles to the front. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down. Hand behind your head. And lift the opposite knee up and you're going to crunch and cross over. Come down and kick your leg up to the side. So cross knee to elbow, down, kick up and down. And we go 6. A little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one to stay here. Crunch and then come around to a high plank and push back and extend that leg up to the sky. Come back to the front, knee to chest here. Stay nice and strong on the front side and push back. Extend. Again, 2 more times. Knee to the chest. And push back. Last one. And push back. Open your hip and release. Just have a little breath here. Come to a triangle. And walk your hands back. And let's roll all the way up to standing. Arms come up above the head. And let's go for some knees to the chest. Exhale as you crunch. Point your feet. Let's do 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Take a big step with your left leg. And hands come or elbows come to the waist. And as you drop your knee to the floor, extend the arms up high. come back up. So you're crunching at the sides here or in the back. So coming down, dip down, and lift up. 6. Knee touches the floor if you can. 4. 3. 2. Last one to stay. And just open, crossing over that bent leg. And close, let's open. So just a little twist in the torso, the upper back. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. This time kick off and float your leg up behind you, coming back to lunge all the way down. Kick off, float back, kick off, and you can kick your leg up here if you want to, and sit down. Yeah, 4. 3. 2. Last one. Stay down here and we go for pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's come back to the back of the mat. Arms come up, arms go down, and roll down, back down to the floor. Beautiful. Walk your hands out. Find that high plank again. And let's go for those knee taps. 8 more. 4. We'll repeat this sequence to the other side. So stay with your left knee, or maybe this is your right knee, to the floor, and release the opposite leg behind you. Let's cross and look to the foot, and then open up to the side. Look back to your leg. So make sure that you're working with the opposite leg as the one you just spent time with. Let's do 2 more. And now stay back here with your leg crossed and just open up to that side. So this is the opposite side as before. Little stretch here. And then hand to your waist. Lift that leg up high and let's bicycle through. Bending and stretching, sweeping back. You have 7 more. Use your breath here. 6. Try to keep your legs straight. 4. 3. 2. 1. And let's go for those taps. Tap behind you. Lift up. Tap in front. Up. Tap, tap. Lift. Tap, tap. Lift. 6. 4. Only 2 more. And stay here. Let's do 4 circles to the front. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's place it down. Hand behind your head. And crunch and twist up. Place it down. Kick up to the side. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Fire up those obliques. Only 2 more. Last one to stay in a crunch. And just flip over to plank. And let's push back and extend that leg behind you. Come front, knee to chest. And then kick back and extend. Again. And kick back. Last one. And kick your leg back. Open your hip and just drop your leg. Have a little breath here. Square off your hips. Come to triangle. Walk your hands back. Beautiful. Let's roll up through the spine. Nice and slow. Arms come up at the top. And let's sit down to a squat. We do squat, squat. Then come up, knee to the chest. And sit down, squat, squat. Come up, knees to chest. So you can do this simultaneously if you have good balance. Sit down and then lift up as you extend. Squat, squat, knee to chest. Squat, squat, knee to chest. Arms push back. 4 more. So my microphone cut off here, so I'll be just overlaying the audio. Let's go for 1 more. Now take a big step with your right leg this time. Elbows into the side. And let's lunge down as you extend the arms above the head and lift up or push up. Use your breath here. Inhale down, exhale push. Stay up on your half points and squeeze that glute. 2 more. And last one, stay down. Let's open and twist over that bent leg. So twisting to the right, open the chest. You want to squeeze in between the shoulder blades here. Go for 4 more. And 3. Twist all you can, 2. Last one. And now lean over your right leg and kick back. Come back into a low lunge. Keep your balance. Come forward and kick up. So try to keep that right leg bent all the time. So we're not letting go of that glute. Right side should be burning now. And make sure that you're not bouncing off the mat as you touch it with your knee. Just touching and then pushing off with your muscles. Last 2, you can do it. 1 more. And you guessed it, let's stay down here to pulse. 7, 6, 5, a little lower. 4, 3, 2, almost done. And let's push off and come to the front of the mat here. Big inhale as you extend the arms overhead and then dive over your legs. Just relaxing over. Take a breath here. Bend your knees, roll back up to standing, arms come out to the side, up above the head. 1 more time, big breath, and dive over. Beautiful. Bend those knees again, but this time to sit down onto your mat. We're done with the standing portion of the class. Let's move into some more ab workouts. Place the hands on the inside of the shins. Feet are hip distance apart. Twist and open up to one side. Exhale, arm closes back and make sure that your spine is nice and straight, squeezing in between the shoulders. Other side, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Just alternating sides. Twisting from your mid-back, chest is opening and then closing in. A few more. Enjoy this little breather. As we warm up the spine further, then come to center, extend the arms in front of you, Navel to spine, make a little curve with your back. Stay back here as you circle your arms up, out to the side and back parallel to the floor. Again, so try to keep your body still. You're still breathing. Your body is not following the arms, let's say. Keeping yourself stable. You should feel the activation of the whole abdominal region, especially as you lift your arms up above the head. All right, let's combine upper body and arms. So lift up as the arms come up and then curve back as you circle around. We go for 4 more. This is your time to be very precise and work on your form. Moving slowly, don't be afraid to feel it starting to burn as you lean back. Stay in the C curve and reverse the arms coming out, up and down. 7 more. I hope you can feel it. So make sure that your arms are pushing back and up enough so that you're really challenging your abdominals. Making sure that you're keeping your body still. Use that muscle to find stillness in your body. Adding on, upper body comes up as you open the arms and lean back. 3 more. And 2. Keep your form. Last one. And now stay in a C curve. Let's go for some pulses. Let's do 12. So keep the shape. Just move down a few vertebrae. Have 8 more. Keep the breath moving. Make sure that you are curving your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll all the way down to the floor. Keep your arms in front of you. Lift your chest and roll back up. Exhale to come up. 3 more. Slowly roll down. And then lift your chest, roll back up. Modified roll-ups. Nice and slow. I want you to feel the burn in your abdomen on the way down. You do 1 more. Beautiful. Find that C curve again. Twist over your left knee and then lift your arms up above the head to the right side and then just shuffle over. So lifting up to the right and then twist over to the left. 6 more. Make sure you're twisting so far that you can feel that squeeze in your obliques. You have 4 more. Don't lose your shoulders. Don't let them rotate in front of you, but squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Last one here. And come back to center. Let's roll down slowly. And you guessed it, lift your chest, roll back up. Push yourself to stay in that area where it hurts in your abdomen. That's where you're going to build that strength. 2 more. Nice and slow. Last one. And let's work on the other side now. So twist over your right knee. Lift your arms up and over to the left. And twist back to the right. 7 more. Make sure you feel that pinch as you're twisting. If you can't feel it, not much is happening. So it's so important. You need to visualize. You need to push yourself a little further. Do that. That's where you're building that strength in your side. You have only 1 more. And now roll slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down onto your back. We're giving those abs a moment to rest, but don't worry, we'll come back to it later. Let's just do some bridges in between. So bring the feet a bit closer to your pelvis. Push your lower back into the floor, and then lift your hips slowly off the floor, peel them up. And now lift your arms up above the head and start from the top of your spine and start rolling down to the mat. So beginning nice and slow again. Arms come down along your sides. 3 more times. Roll through your spine, lift your hips, push the floor away. Arms come up and then roll back down vertebra by vertebra, meeting the floor softly. And then arms come back down. 2 more. Roll up. Push the floor at the end so you really lift those hips up And arms come up above the head. And roll back down. Only one more time. Arms down. Roll your hips up. And let's stay here. You're going to make some circles with those arms as we did in the beginning of class, or as we did when we were sitting. Just nice and slow circles. Again, you're pushing the floor and really keeping those hips high, making sure that you're not swaying from side to side, following your arms. So the arms are doing one thing, and the rest of the body is just staying strong like a bridge. 2 more circles. And 1. Now place your arms beneath you on the mat and lift up one leg at a time and back to the floor. Lift up and back to the floor. So just keep a 90-degree angle in your leg. Make sure that you're pushing the floor away through your foot. So you want to do half point, point, and then up. So we're working on articulation as well as working those glutes because you're keeping the hips high, right? Okay, stay up with your left leg. Then extend as you lower it towards the floor. Then bend it and reach back up to the sky. Lower, extend, bend, and extend up. Really squeeze that right glute to make sure that you're keeping the hips as tall as you can. It's getting tough now, I know, but you can do it. Really push into that right heel. Leg stays extended. And now lift the right heel off the floor. And slowly lower. Can you feel the pinch? And lift. You got 5. And 4. Hips are high. 3. Push the floor. Only 2 more. 1. Beautiful. Let's pulse the hips. 7. 6. You can do it. 5. This is the last thing. 3. 2. 1, nice and high, and slowly calm down. Beautiful. Hands behind your head. Chest comes up to meet that knee. And on your inhale, come back to the floor with your chest and your leg. Other side, coming up. Inhale as you slowly lower. So alternating which knee is lifting. And the chest is just lifting on the exhale and extending back down on the inhale. Again, moving slowly so that you can feel that burn on the way down. Lift up as high as you can. Don't rest your head all the way on the bottom. Keep some tension all the way through. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one. Let's stay up here with the upper body. And then just switch the legs. Switch and switch. Just tapping the floor behind you. Arms are extended in front of you. Chest is high. Feel that burn in the abdomen. Challenge yourself. Come up a little higher. Hold it a little longer. And then lower back down. Beautiful. Let's move on to those bridges again and work with the other leg. So beginning by lifting the hips up. And you're going to lift one leg at a time. And down. Lift the other up. Knees bent, and lift, alternating sides, preparing ourselves to work that left glute this time. 3 more, move through your foot, 2, last one, stay up with your right leg, and now bicycle through. So extending the leg up, bringing it down towards the floor, then bend the knee and extend through. 4 more. Nice and slow. Keep that body still by pushing the floor, squeezing that opposite glute, the opposite bum. 1 more. Stay up with the leg, lift the opposite heel. Lifting up and up. Can you feel it squeezing more at the bottom of your glute here? 3, 2, you can do it. 1, and let's pulse up and up. 6, 5, you can do it. 4, lift a little higher, 2, last one, and slowly calm down to the floor. Beautiful job. All right, that felt good. Now let's move back on to those abs. Extend one leg, bend the other, lift the chest, hands behind your head. You're just going to reverse bicycle the legs and keep your body still. So you have your chest lifted really high up. So you can feel that burn in the abdomen, and the legs are just extending through. Beautiful ballerina legs. Point those feet. You want to keep breathing, breathing all the way through class. And if you want a challenge for the obliques, let's cross over, opposite elbow to knee. If this is too much for the coordination, you can just switch your legs without doing the bicycle. That's fine too. And again, you're twisting so far over that you can feel the pinch in your side. If you're not feeling it, you're not working that part of the body. 5 more. Twist over. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Turn your feet out. Lower one leg at a time. Lower, exhale up. Inhale, lower the other. Exhale up. Lower both legs as far down as you can and lift back up. You've got this. 7 more. Lower one leg at a time and then lower 2 and up. Make sure that you have beautiful legs, beautiful straight knees, pointing through those feet, going only as far down as you can, but you have to challenge yourself. It needs to burn, has to burn. Lower abdomen, mid abdomen, all over. It should be burning now. 4 more to go. You're halfway through this exercise, and we only have 1 more after this one. So give it your all. Exhale as you come back up. 1 leg, the other leg. 2 legs down. Exhale to bring them back up. 2 more. You can do it. Almost done. Last repetition. 1, 2, 2 legs down and come back up. Beautiful. Bend your knees, lift your chest up. On your inhale, extend your arms and your legs away from center. Exhale, come back up into that little ball. Again, inhale, extend away. You can lower your head as you do so, and exhale, lift up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch in. 6 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. You can do it. Nice and slow. Feel that burn. Keep those legs beautiful, straight lines. Point those feet. Only 2 more. Almost there. Last one. And let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go back to the ball. And relax. Beautiful. Let's slow it all the way down. Take some beautiful breaths here. Send them down into your hips. Just rock your head from side to side to release tension in the neck. Let go of everything into the mat. Then grab a hold of the outside of your feet and pull your knees closer to the mat without letting your lower back come off the floor. We're doing a little happy baby here, just opening up the hips. It's so important to slow down after a tough workout. We have to regulate our nervous system, come back to ourselves. It's important to open and close anything in life. Open and close them properly. Extend your right leg along the floor. Send the breath to the front of your right hip, really extending, elongating, and softening the front of that leg. You'll now pull your left knee across your body to the other side as far as you can without feeling any discomfort. Just a little twist, a little stretch, a little opening of that left shoulder. Shouldn't be hurting, you shouldn't be cracking or anything like that. Roll onto the side and just make your way back to your back. And grab a hold of the outside of the feet, opening those knees again. And now extend the opposite legs. The left leg extends along the floor. Place your hand on your hip flexor and send the breath into your hand. And pull your right knee across the body. Little twist, little opening of the right shoulder. And melting into the floor, fully relaxing. And make your way back to your back. Swing your legs to just roll back up to seated. Let's face each other and bring the soles of your feet together. Bring them closer to your hips. Really open up those knees. Try to relax your hips. And then you're going to use your arms to push your upper body closer towards your feet. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. I hope you can feel it on the inside, even a little bit on your outside, on the outside of your hips. So you're using some muscle to pull yourself down here. Some arm and back muscle. Try to relax your hips. Deep breath. And come back up, cross at the ankles. Left arm extends up above the head, and let's just tilt over to the right side. Long left side here. Use your breath to soften your body from the inside. Push back up. Left arm is going to cross over the body and give yourself a little twist to the side here, or to the back. And unravel to front, right arm up and tilt over to the left. Long right side. Use that breath to soften from the inside. Now sometimes when we do a lot of strength training or we do a lot of ab work, we can get so stiff on the side here. Let's lift up again, cross the arm over, give yourself a little twist as you inhale and unravel back to center. Inhale, extend the arms up above the head, closing off the class now. Exhale, arms come down to the floor 2 more times. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, calm back down. Thank you for working out with me today. Please excuse the little microphone mishap. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, bless you. Ciao.